Hey guys, what's up? Just want to make sure that my video isn't freezing because I hate it when I'm recording and then it freezes in the middle. Alright, so for this mid-November Oracle and Tarot reading, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm kind of picking the zodiac signs one by one. So I'm shuffling the zodiac oracle right now. And I do have, it's kind of fun. I also wanted to do it like this so I can just kind of hang out and talk to you guys a little bit in the beginning. Just because of how I've been feeling lately. Before I start though, I just have to say, like, I lit some sage. And I haven't actually used my bedroom for my tarot. I usually do tarot every single day. And I haven't, hang on, I'm going to open my window a little bit more. And I haven't been using my bedroom. And usually I burn sage every day. But I haven't done it in like a couple weeks now. I've been doing my daily readings in the living room. Because I like rearranged my living room and I don't know. I just kind of felt inspired to hang out in my living room. And I've just kind of been doing a bunch of random things. You know, I had to get my grandma really settled in and find her a doctor. I had to make so many phone calls these past few weeks. It's just been crazy. Like, ever since I came back from Vegas, it's just trying to find the balance, you know? Trying to find the balance between the things that I want to do and the things that I have to do. So, yeah, but anyway, the sage was like, it was getting really smoky, and for a second I was like, it's getting really smoky in here, but yeah, just because I haven't burned sage in a couple of weeks, so, but anyway, yeah, so I just kind of wanted to, I kind of like just getting on here and talking casually, I guess, before I jump into the reading. I've been going through a lot of transformations. I've always gone through transformations. I really, really want to start making videos about astrology. I really want to add more to this channel, and start doing random videos and just start doing like different kinds of series. But I really wanted to talk about my like Scorpio placements and talk a little bit more about what it's like to have Scorpio in your chart, because it can be really, really intense. And we are in Scorpio season, and Scorpio is all about transformation. And I also wanted to talk about the Pluto and Scorpio like generation and what that's all about, because I come from the Pluto in Scorpio generation, which was from like 1983 to 1995, and I'm an elder, so I was born Scorpio. Pluto and Scorpio started in November of 1983, and I was born December 1st, 1983. So I'm like right there in the beginning of that. So anyway, yeah. But I've just been going through like in November, every November for as long as I can remember, I always went through these kinds of transformations in November. And I think the other reason why I find it interesting and why I wanted to just kind of like talk to you guys for about like 5 minutes before I jumped into the reading is just because I like to see if there's connections between like the things that I share with you and the things that I talk about, and what the reading is going to be about. And since I don't even know the zodiac sign yet, because I'm still shuffling the cards, it just kind of makes things a little bit more interesting, just to see how the connections play out. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and pull a card to see who I'm talking to right now. I'm talking to you. But who you? Which you? Alright, it's Pisces. Okay, so I did want to do this, I did want to do these mid-November readings kind of like later at night too, just to kind of set a certain kind of vibe, I guess. Because it was either do it Monday of next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and post it. But then I realized there was a bunch of other things that I need to start doing next week, like start working on my website, tarot website, and this other project that I'm also working on. Okay, Pisces. So this is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start recording tonight. And usually I don't do it on like Friday, Saturday, Sundays, but I was like, fuck it, you know? Fuck it. Hey guys, 2020 is almost over. You know, we made it. We made it. Well, almost, but you know. Okay. Just kind of get some of this stuff out of the way here. Put that right there. Alright, Pisces. I've actually, so I do daily tarot messages on my Instagram, okay? So, if you're not following me on Instagram, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I have a whole, like, feed where I do different kinds of things and promote my tarot. And, a lot of the messages that have been coming up lately has had a lot of Pisces cards that are coming out in the tarot spreads. And I wonder if that has something to do with the fact that, okay, so currently in astrology, Neptune is in Pisces. It's in its home sign. And Neptune is your planet, but it's been in retrograde. I don't remember since when, but it's been in retrograde, and it's going to go direct, I think, like next week. So, yeah. So this could be a really significant time right now for you, Pisces, okay? This November 2020, you know? And with the Neptune going direct for you, because this reading is mid-November, so from the time you watch it until the end of the month. Although I do like to consider my readings timeless, they are based in the events of right now, but, you know, time can loop. Don't forget that. Time can form these, like, loops. And depending on kind of, like, where you're at in your time frame, I feel like I could actually explain this really, really well. I just don't know if tonight is going to be that night where I can explain it really well. Because it's like kind of like some sci-fi shit, but it's not sci-fi. It's real. But I feel like if I explain it now, it's going to sound like science fiction. And maybe it's because of the whole retrograde thing. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'll make like another video in the future about time travel and time loops and what that means. Okay, so let's pick your oracle cards. I'm going to grab 3 oracle cards from the Vintage Wisdom deck. So we have listening. I feel like you got this card on your last reading. It is a little dark, okay, so you might not be able to see the cards, but you can see me. So, alright, we have innocence. I'm feeling like I need to lay the cards out like this. I don't know why. And then we have intuition. Okay, so we have listening, innocence, and intuition. I decided that for like this series of videos, I was kind of just gonna like, I don't know, I was really feeling a strong need to just kind of go with the flow and go with the vibe and like see what decks I'm drawn to and see what kind of layout comes out. I'm really trying to kind of get more into the rhythm of energy and the rhythm of the universe and a kind of a more timeless, go with the flow, you know, kind of vibe. Like I'm trying to kind of go in that direction where I just do what feels right, okay? Because that's how the universe flows, okay? I feel like it's really important for people to learn how to ride the wave, okay? How to like ride the wave and just kind of allow your inner compass to just kind of guide you. You know what I mean? Just kind of like let it guide you. And this could, this message, I feel like, is very relevant to you guys, especially with the Neptune and Pisces going direct soon. You know, this is a very, very, with Neptune being in its home sign of Pisces, that's a very, very relevant, it's a very potent kind of energy, especially for you guys. All right. So I feel like it's going to be really important, you know, to kind of like use your intuition and just kind of go with the ebb and flow, kind of go with the flow of life, go with the flow of the universe. The only thing that I'm kind of feeling is that you might tend to get a little too stuck in like fantasy oriented ideas with this Innocence card. You might be spending too much time in your head, like in memories and in just kind of more fantasy oriented frames of mind, you know. It's kind of like escapism, okay? So you guys are known to be escapists, you know. You want to escape from reality. You want to go in your dream world. You want to go where it's beautiful and wonderful and everything is perfect, you know. But I feel like what these cards are saying is like, it's kind of time to open up, you know, to not allow yourself to escape so much into these fantasy realms and dream realms, and to actually really listen. Or, you know what? Alright, I'm going to start pulling tarot cards. Alright, we're going to use the Spellcaster's Tarot. Because, I don't know, I'm also sensing some other kind of message. So... I feel like your intuition is trying to guide you somewhere. There's something very nostalgic going on inside you right now. Okay? You're feeling very nostalgic. And I think you're trying to... I think you are trying to kind of... It makes you feel good to think about these memories from your past. There's some memories, there's some nostalgic memories, there's some nostalgic feelings in you that is really... It's really making you think about how you want to approach a certain situation. Okay? Like, maybe it's somebody from your past. It could be somebody from your past. Some family member that you're not speaking to. A family member you're not speaking to. I'm feeling a lot of loneliness. I'm feeling a lot of loneliness here. There's somebody that you're not speaking to. Somebody that you hold very, very nostalgic, loving, sweet kind of memories with, and you're not speaking to them. And you're feeling kind of sad and lonely because you're not speaking to them right now. But you have them in your heart and you're thinking about them. And it's like you're all up in your head and in your feels with your spirit guides. You're all up in your head and in your feels with your intuition, with your emotions, with your spirits. And you're just kind of in this, like, I feel like you're in this kind of dreamland. You're kind of in this kind of la la land, you know, where everything is safe. You're kind of in a safe place, so to speak. Okay. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Fool, Three of Pentacles. We have Leo, Uranus, also Aquarius, and we have Capricorn. So there's a sense of needing to protect. There's a sense of like needing to protect this innocence, like this innocent feeling, this feeling of nostalgia, like the tender feelings, that the sensitive and tender feelings that you have inside of you. You feel like you need to protect them. You feel like you can't share that with other people, with this person. And even if you do step out even if you do go towards this person, because it shows over here that you want to go towards this person from your past, this person from your childhood, this person that you're not speaking to, but that you hold very, very close to your heart. And there's this desire to just kind of take a leap of faith and go towards them and try to work on the relationship. You know, maybe you guys had a falling out or something. So with this Capricorn card here, we have two Mars cards. There's like a very strong need to go towards them and work together on like building a new foundation, on building a relationship, on cooperation. Okay. But you're definitely like, you're definitely kind of holding a sense of protection. Okay, there's definitely like this layer of protection. Okay, so we have Nine of Wands, Sagittarius, Moon in Sagittarius. We have Four of Wands, Venus in Aries, and we have 10 of Pentacles. This is Mercury in Virgo. So okay, so this person, I didn't even know how I was going to do this layout, so okay, so this person that you are currently not speaking to, there was Um, there was a lot of darkness surrounding the energy. Like, okay. It's kind of like the energy that you and this other person created together. There was darkness within it, and there was darkness surrounding it. And it made it very difficult. It made things very, very difficult for both of you. Because it was very intense. It's kind of like, okay, so it's kind of like when you, meet somebody, okay? And sometimes the people that we meet, sometimes they have this like energy and it can cloud your judgment. And it's almost like something was clouding both of you to the point where there was these like it was kind of like when your energies came together, there was this like big cloud of judgment surrounding both of your energies, and you couldn't see through it. Okay, you couldn't see through it. You couldn't see the possibilities. You couldn't see the possibilities for coming together, for like a reconnection, for the like the beauty of building a home, of building a future, of building stability with this 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles is all about like legacy and success and stability and just okay, so there's, I feel like there's something, okay, I know that like the way that I'm explaining this seems really, it seems kind of vague, but just bear with me because there's a little bit more to this, okay? There's a little bit more to this connection that you have with this person. There's some kind of like, it's almost like a with this pentacle down here, it's almost like there is this benevolent energy, this benevolent force that is keeping you guys separated. It's like it's almost like shield. It's like a shield. Okay, so this person, it's very possible that they have like a shield inside their heart, okay? They're like shielding themselves. It's kind of like magic, okay? It's kind of like this magic spell that they put on themselves, okay? That they put on their own hearts. And it looks like they're trying to come out of it. They're trying to come out of it because they want this reconciliation. They want this stable foundation, this 10 of Pentacles, like a celebration of success and legacy and community and family and just all around stability. Okay, but they need to kind of like push through. This person needs to like push through some hurdles and some battles, okay? They need to kind of like, they need to go get through whatever they're going through right now and reach the end. They're kind of pushing through some final like moments, maybe like with a project or with whatever it is they're doing or working on. And they need to like get through it. They just need to get through it and push through. All right, we have Hermit, which is Virgo. We have Seven of Cups, which is Venus in Scorpio. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn. So, okay, so you're just kind of like, you're in hermit mode right now. Okay, you're just kind of contemplating, you're reflecting, you're just kind of in your, you're in your hermit mode, not really going out. It looks like you are considering a lot of different options right now. It looks like you're in a pretty good spot, like financially. You're in a pretty good spot. Financially, your Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles energy is like someone who's at home. They're comfortable in their home. You know, they have money. They have, you know, they're comfortable. They're stable. They are queen of their castle. But there's definitely some things that you're considering over here. You're definitely making some considerations in reference to what, and the way that I'm seeing this unfold over here is like you're thinking about where to like invest your money. Okay, so I'm seeing kind of like I'm seeing a very clear kind of yeah, a very particular desire to like go buy something. So maybe you're thinking of like traveling, especially with Sagittarius season coming up. That has a lot to do with travel. So I'm really feeling like you're maybe thinking right now about like where you want to go next, where you want to travel to, or something. I'm really feeling this is as traveling. Like you're thinking about where you want to go, or you're thinking about something that you want to do. Something you want to do, and you have a lot of different options. There's a lot of different possibilities. And you're in a pretty good place right now. So you feel like you have the means to go forward with some of these possibilities, but you're going to think about it a little bit more. So looks like you're going to think about it a little bit more. All right, Pisces. So this is your reading. Sorry that I was like kind of dragging along with the message. It was just... I was just trying to get the story right. I was just trying to get the story right for you. That's all. But yeah. So that's it. Hope it helps. Bye-bye.